Hi there, my name's Josh here from Startin's Peugeot in Worcester, and today I'm going to be giving you a video tour of this stunning Peugeot 5008 GT line manual I've got sat here behind me. Now I'm going to run you around the specification, what this includes, and I'm sure you'll agree it's a fantastic spec. But let's hop in and have a look. So here she is, the GT line. Now, what makes this stand out as a GT line is its sportier look. To start with, you've got a very aggressive front end. You can see the grille, the lines run the opposite way, whereas normally they'd run vertically. On this one, they're horizontal, which tie in really nicely with the lines around the vehicle. You've also got the full LED lights with LED daytime running lights, and they're automatic as well. And again, they contribute to this more aggressive look. Now, on the GT line, you get at the bottom here a slightly different undercarriage to the car. Again, that's just meant to make it stand out a little bit more aggressively. The chrome theme that you see around the front here also carries on around the vehicle. You've got the polished alloy wheels, and they're an 18-inch alloy. That gives you plenty of comfort and also gives you slower profile tyres, so it looks sportier. But there's still enough on them to make it a comfy ride and to lose a lot of the bumps. Now you've got front parking sensors, rear parking sensors and rear reversing camera, as well as 180-degree vision. And you'll see the chrome trim I mentioned earlier carries on around the vehicle. So that follows it around the edge, along the roof rails, around the windows and at the bottom there, which makes it stand out as a very premium model. So carrying on that sportier and chrome theme, you've got chrome load tray into the boot here. Now that is really helpful when you're loading your luggage in, or if there's a dog as well, then or a pram, then you'll notice that you're not scuffing that tray as you're loading it up, it's protecting it. You've also got chrome exhaust trims helping contribute to that sportier look and tying in nicely throughout the vehicle. You've got rear LED headlights as well, and again they're automatic, so as it's starting to become a little bit darker, those have lit up along with the front ones. One of Peugeot's little tricks they've included here is wrapping the doors around the bottom of the vehicle with those plastic sills. This helps prevent you from getting any dirt on your trousers when you get in and out, and keeps the sills immaculate. The GT line comes with these seats, so you get the part leather, part fabric with contrast stitching, with a bucketed design with plenty of bolster, so it supports you, especially when you go around the corners. You can see here you've got the 6-speed manual, and you've got the sport mode button to give you a little bit of extra power and give it a more energised feel. But we'll hop in the interior in a second. Let's have a little look at the space. So if I walk back here, you'll see plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom and plenty of adjustment in the seats also. You can pump those up, down, backwards, forwards, and again with the steering wheel you can go up, down, backwards and forwards with your telescopic mode as well. If we come around into the back, you'll see 3 full-size seats. There's no compromise on the middle seat as you get in most cars. There's actually plenty of space in there. You'll also notice there's very little bump in the floor, so there's also plenty of legroom in this car as well. Now all these seats can be slid forward and backwards individually, so you could do one seat at a time and saving you having to move all of them. So if it was just one you need to fold down, again that's possible. You can fold down just the one, nice and easy, and access the back as well, where you've got 2 more seats. All those also fold flat, and you can use that as a bit of a bigger boot, or you can have it with extra 2 seats. But if those 2 seats need more legroom, all you do is fold these seats forward. So all we do to do that is grab the handle underneath and give it a slide. So it's that simple, and that creates more legroom in the back and loses some out of the middle, but it depends. And again, you're going to want to choose this depending on the size of the passengers you've got in the vehicle. You've also got rear trays, so if you're enjoying a meal on your journey, then you've got somewhere to eat it, and that saves getting the whole car mucky. The rear passengers also have control of their ventilation, so this just means that if the fans are on high and you want some heat in the front, they can turn it down and stay at a normal temperature in the back. Okay, let's head around into the boot. Now when you come to the luggage area, as you can see here, with both the seats down, you've got an enormous amount of space, especially if you put the seats forward in the second row, as we have done there. But if you fold these up, you'll have 2 seats in the back here, and they carry on that really premium finish, so you still have the leather and material with contrast stitching, even on the 2 rear seats. So we'll fold those up in a second and show you the amount of boot space you get with them up. So in most cars you'll find the rear 2 seats are the least comfortable place to be, where even in here you've actually got 2 fairly decent sized seats with plenty of legroom and still plenty of luggage space behind it. They've got their own cup holders, as you'll see there. I have left the parcel shelf in, but this can be taken down and dropped down into the well, so it's out the way. But you've got plenty of space, plenty of headroom and plenty of adjustment also. But if you fold these seats away, and if it's not something you're using regularly, then you'll find that massive boot very helpful, and as it's squared off at the back here, giving it quite a rugged look as well, and less like a normal family car. You still follow on that SUV theme. It gives you plenty of height in the boot, so you can load it right to the top without compromising. So I'm now sat inside the main cabin and I'm going to show you some of the fantastic features that it comes with in here. So to start with, you've got 2 full colour display and you've got a driver's eye cockpit which comes as standard on this spec. Now you've got plenty of options here and can be personalised from the steering wheel. So you've got personalisation mode, you can have your sat nav on here. Now this is meant to be safer because it saves you looking sideways and you can look up, down from the road. It will also show your speed digitally and will pick up sign recognition as you're driving along and show that just underneath at what speed you should be doing. You've also got cruise control and speed limiter. You've got automatic headlights, automatic windscreen wipers, and again you've got the contrast stitching running around the edge of the steering wheel, and that is a full leather steering wheel also. Now on the GT line you get a gloss piano black on all of the trim, which gives it a really premium high spec quality finish. And you'll see the sport mode, electric automatic handbrake and 6-speed manual gear stick. Now running into the main screen, this is the centre of infotainment on the car and has plenty on it. You've got built-in sat nav, you've got DAB, FM, AM and Bluetooth connection for your radio. You've also got dual climate control with automatic function. Following that along, you've got your car settings and you've got an ambient light in here also. You can connect your phone with Bluetooth, or you can use the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto that I've put up here, and you can also connect your phone to the Peugeot app. So once you've set this up, it's nice and easy to use. It's a very responsive screen, and you've got built-in Google Maps then once you've connected your Apple phone or your Android phone. So very easily done, and all you need to do that is a cable. Where you plug the cable in, you'll also see there's a light to make it easier in the dark, and you've got a wireless charging pad. So all you have to do is leave your phone on the pad and the little light at the back will light up green to say that your phone's charging. Hopefully this brief whistle-stop tour of this car has been helpful, and I really have only highlighted just a couple of its major features, but it comes with so much more than I can list here, so please read the description in the advert and you'll see what else it comes with. But if you're unsure of anything, just email me at joshua.jones@startinggroup.co.uk or give me a call at 01905 820 777 and I'll be more than happy to help and to discuss our flexible financing options. Thank you very much, take care, bye.